Hello, we're here today to talk about what you don't know, and that is what depression, which has become a very big challenge in different parts of the world today. Why have I decided to talk about it? I've decided to talk about it because it has become something that we need to discuss because a lot of people do not know about this, and there are many assumptions about depression. And I want to clear your assumptions and let you know the myths that people have put out there or even in your mind about depression. By the way, my name is Chigozie and this is my channel. Please, if you've not subscribed, subscribe, like, share, drop your comments and your questions in the comment section. I will definitely respond. Now, let me go to the reason why we're here. I want you to understand what depression is and how you can handle it. So it's going to be in phases. Just stick around and get to know all this. Today, I'm going to be talking about the myths about depression. Myths, myths, about depression. One of them is this: people say depression is the same thing with sadness. No. Depression is not the same thing with sadness. Depression can come in form of sadness, but in a simple layman's language, depression comes and is what? A prolonged increasing sadness. That's in a layman's language. That's the only way I can tell you about depression. And depression does what? Takes you down, 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 down. Sadness just comes but for a phase and it goes. But depression, its work is just to get you to that level where you will not be able to speak. The work of depression is to shut you up. The work of depression is to take you down. The work of depression is not to help you. So that's why it is a serious issue and you need to get out of it. Another thing that people say about depression that is not true is that it's only women that suffer depression. That's not true. It's not only women that suffer depression. Both male, female, any gender, whatever you choose as your gender, you can suffer depression. So it is not gender specific. So that we actually understand these things, because I'm just building the foundation on what we're going to be talking about subsequently. So you need to get to understand this. Then people say, only the weak suffer depression. Only the weak suffer depression. Depression is not for anybody. I am strong. I cannot suffer depression. Oh yes, I understand. You are strong. You cannot suffer it. But let me tell you, one of the richest people in the world have committed suicide. And you know, suicide is the end product of severe depression. Yes, that is it. That's to tell you that anybody can have depression. The weak, the strong, the calm, the whatever. Anybody can. Then another thing is this: people say Christians don't suffer depression. No, challenges come to everybody, including Christians. Christians can have challenges that can take them down. If care is not taken, they may get to that level where they are going to do what? Get depressed. That's the reason why I am making this, for you to understand these things, so that when we start dealing with this, you will get the whole picture of what it is. Another thing is this: people say depression isn't an actual illness. It is an illness of the mind. It is a mental health challenge. You need to know, no, it is a mental health challenge. And you need to take care of your mental health just like you take care of your physical health. So that's the reason why I'm talking about, because I want to clear the allay all the fears, all the myths. There may be more myths about depression, but I need to I need to deal with these ones, because I've had to talk to someone and the person just told me that depression is not an illness. It's just people that assume that. No, don't trivialize it. It is an illness and you need to do what? Treat it like one. That's the reason why you need to seek help. If you're seeing yourself that you're having that phase where you are going down, 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 you need to seek help. It is very important. And that's the reason why I have decided to do what? Talk about the myths about depression today. How many things did we deal with today? So you know what to do when you see these signs, or when people come to you and say depression isn't an actual illness, you tell them it is an illness. Only women suffer depression. Tell them no, depression is not what? Gender specific. Or depression is the same as sadness. Tell them no, sadness is just for a short period of time. It fizzles away. Depression goes mild, moderate, severe. When you get to severe depression, that's where people start having suicidal thoughts, suicidal ideation starts coming. They start planning. And before you know it, if they don't seek help, you will hear another story. And that's why we need to know these things. It is very, very important. Another thing is what? Only the weak people get depressed. No, the high, the mighty, the richest, the poorest, anybody can get to that level where they get depressed. Remember, the work of depression is to get you to that level where your mouth is what? Shut up, that you can't seek help. So do not allow yourself to get to that stage. Then when people say Christians don't suffer depression because Christ has paid the price. Oh yes, 100%. Christ has paid the price. But that does not remove challenges in the lives of Christians. Christians also have challenges, and how you handle your challenges also can determine whether you can get depressed or not. I understand the finished work of grace, but I can tell you that challenges can come, trials and tribulations. The Bible did not what? Remove it from the lives of Christians. Christians also receive trials and tribulations, and how you handle it is going to help you or affect you in dealing with what? Your mental health. This is what me telling you. Remember, if you've gained something from this, please drop a comment in the comment section, share, like, invite your friends. Let's build this community. Thank you.